dolly friends. How are we doing today? I hope we are doing well. Well, today is a subscriber, dolly friend requested video. Actually a couple, I'll put this up just a little. A couple of you have asked how I can find shoes that actually fit my baby. And it's a doll mommy problem, right? So I've got my big girls here. I've got my toddlers out. So Saoirse is 27 inches. My Addie is 5.5 inches. And little Millie is 24 inches solid. And yes, I have measured them. And so they all have a different foot size. All of them, all three of them wear a different foot size. Millie is in a size 1 infant shoe. I don't know if they're just infant or if they consider them infant and toddler. I think they're just infant though. I think it's infant shoe. Miss Addie is in a 2 and Miss Saoirse is in a 3. 1, 2, 3. And it took a lot of trial and effort to find their sizes, to find out what size truly fit them well. So case in point, and shoes, I have a whole box of shoes here, all different sizes. I have a little bit of a shoe problem, but shoes come in, you know, all the sizes, and unfortunately the sizes aren't always the same. For instance, these little shoes right here, and I can't find the mate, here it is. I got, these are Nautica brand. Yeah, Nautica brand. They're cute. You know, if you guys recall, these are like the first pair of shoes I bought for Addie when I just had Addie. I had Addie in Brooklyn at the time. These are actually a little big on her. The Saoirse can fit into these. I'm trying to put these on her. Yeah, these fit Saoirse really well. Addie still wears them. They're a little big on her. Millie, they're so big they don't even stay on her feet. They're a size 1. Yeah. But if I get a regular size 1, let me find, are these the ones? These. So this is a size 1. And if you look at that, that's a big, those are both 1s. Yeah, this is where you run into your problems, right? Because I hear you. So I bought these for Addie, and she does still wear them some. They're a little big on her, but they do stay on her feet. And because her feet are kind of, like her toes are kind of curved, I think that's why they stay on. But they fit Saoirse really well. And then, so then I didn't know, when I found out these fit Saoirse so well, I'm like, well, is she in a 1? No, she could not wear this. I mean, she couldn't even get that on her foot. So she is not a 1. Saoirse, for the most part. Now, let me show you this. I have 3, here they are. So these are all size 3s. So these are all mainly Saoirse shoes. Boy, that was a tongue twister. These and these fit her perfectly. And then these are just a tad bit, she has a little room to grow in these. Like, she probably could have used a 2 in these sandals. I guess I should show or put them up. They're all, yeah, see, those sandals are a little bigger than that shoe is. That's why. But she can still wear these just fine. Not a problem. They stay on her feet great. So she wears them. So for the most part, I buy 3s for Saoirse. But there are a few, like the size 1 fits her. And then there's a few size 2 that fit her. I want to say, are these, I'm trying to figure out, were these the ones that also fit her? Yeah. So these little shoes right here, these cute little cream and gold shoes, these fit her like perfectly. Now her toes are to the end on these shoes, but I mean, she's a doll, so it doesn't hurt her. And these are a 3 to 6 months, which would basically be a 2. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you is it's trial and error. You just got to buy some and kind of figure out what fits. I know that's probably not much help, but these are a size 1. These are, now Millie can wear, remember, let me find her little shoe. Millie fits these so very good, and they're a size 1. These are a size 1. She can wear them. They are big on her a little bit, but they stay on her feet, and she looks really cute in them. But Addie can actually get into these too, but these are kind of tight on Addie, so I don't really put them on her often. But look at the difference in those. Yeah, so it's really, really hard. So I hate to tell you guys this, but really it's kind of a trial and error thing. Yeah, these are 0 to 3 months, and these fit Addie. Yeah, and these are 0 to 3 months, I think would be considered a 1, because remember 3 to 6 is a 2. But look at this. There's not a whole lot of different size in there. Here's a 2. This is a 2. These fit Addie perfectly. And pretty much those are, actually these are a little bigger, and they're supposed to be a size 1. So my process is I buy what I think's gonna fit them. And because I have so many dolls though, it's bound to fit somebody. I don't buy above a 3 right now though, because I don't have a doll bigger than that. So there's that. I do have one size 4, and Saoirse cannot wear those at all. So I'm saving those in case I get a bigger baby. And even like, so the slippers you get in the store, I was so excited to get these little footy slipper things for Brooklyn, because they were so small. I thought finally Brooklyn's gonna have something, because poor Brooklyn has nothing. She got, the only thing that fits Brooklyn are these little lammy slippers, which is fine because they're super cute. But that's it. That's the only thing that fits her. I have even tried these tiny doll shoes on her that came with my Quinlan, my Brindley. So these doll shoes came with her. They're tiny, and Brooklyn's little foot is smaller than these little doll shoes. So yeah. So that's, unfortunately, it's trial and error, and just like, I can kind of look at shoes now, and only because I've been buying them and see, you know, messing with the dolls so much, that I can kind of see a shoe and think, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to fit Saoirse, or oh, that's going to fit Addie, or oh, that's going to fit Millie, or one of the little babies. And I still actually, I'm gonna lie, that's a lie. The little babies, I still have problems, because these are supposed to be 1s. I thought for sure my little bitty girls like Chloe and Brindley would fit these really well, and they don't even stay on their feet, they're so big. So yeah. Now, and it's funny because Millie's little foot is only it's only a little bit bigger than like Brindley's and Bo's and Chloe's, you know. It's kind of funny how the dolls are made. But yeah, so I bought, I'm coming around this way, so I bought I can't remember what I was going to say. I was going to sit here and look pretty on the bed with the dolls for you. Yeah, that thought totally left my mind. I bought a lot of shoes. Yep, a lot of shoes, guys. I bought a lot of shoes. Oh, I've bought some that I thought was gonna fit Bo. I was super happy because I found them, and I found these little things here. They are so big on Bo, so big. Hold on, guys, someone's trying to call in. So they're so big on Bo that looks like clown feet. I put a pair on him. Am I knocking you over, Sweet Pea? I put a pair on him. These little ones right here with an outfit. And my husband came in and said, "Why do you have those shoes on Bo? He looks like he has clown feet." But I have more little boys now. So hopefully, I think they'll fit pretty good on Henry and Corey. We'll probably be able to wear them pretty well because Corey, let me show you something here. Corey actually, oh, come here, buddy, has some big feet. Like his feet are bigger than Millie's feet. And he's only 22 inches. So you just don't know. Like, you just really don't know. But like people, you know, they're like our little, sorry guys, I'm gonna come around this way now since I put Corey on the bed. They're like, you know, but they're like your kids. I mean, really, you don't know until you buy. That's something I always kind of struggled with my children when they were growing, is keeping them in shoes that fit them right. That was definitely a struggle, but yeah. But let's see, let's have a little shoe show real quick, because I mean, I love shoes, so why not? So these are some of Saoirse's little shoes. All these shoes, most of these shoes I've gotten at Once Upon a Child in those little bags for $4.50. Some of them I've paid more for. But I love these. These are like little unicorn moccasins, I guess. And then I found her these little kitty cat, look, they got a tail, little shoes, little slip-on shoes, and these beautiful little sandals. Now these I paid like $2.50 for, and these I think were either $2 or $3.50. I did buy those out of individually. These I bought at Burlington, and they were like $5.99. It's before I discovered Once Upon a Child. The little booties, these were so graciously gifted to me from Brooke and her daughters. These little booties are at Target still, I think, in August of 2023, because I don't know when you're seeing this video. These little doll shoes came on Brindley. And then like these little shoes, I have a pair for each of those. Cute little boy shoes. Those came in a pack. These little shoes, beautiful little rose on them. Now I know not to put these on them without socks or tights. I don't let these touch their vinyl because they are all black, and I don't want them. I've heard that black shoes are really bad about staining the vinyl. So these are super cute. Little Mickey Mouse sandals. Those were at Burlington. I think those were about $6. The sheepies were in the same bag as these little shoes were. These little boots were in a bag. These were gifted to us, these little boots from Brooke. And then the little heart shoes, I have two pairs of those. I have one in a 1 and one in a 2, and it's for Millie and Addie. And of course, these I got at Once Upon a Child for like, I think it was like $2.50 or $3. And then like all of these little shoes were in a bag together in the $4.50 section. This was in a $4.50 bag. Those are Millie's. And Cheryl gifted me these little beautiful little dolly shoes. And then those are the mates to the other two. These were in a bag. Those fit Millie, or not Millie, Addie. these came in a bag, and these are the two big ones. And then I have, these were my son Justin's shoes when he was little, and these actually fit Bo. And then these were a pair of my shoes when I was little. How cute is that? And those, I think those fit Bo too. And then these came with Millie, so they're just little doll shoes, but they don't fit her, they're too small. Yeah, but they fit a couple of the other dolls pretty well. So, but that's my shoe collection. I feel I've got a good start on some shoes here, even though I rarely put my babies in shoes, and I think it's because it's summer though. I have been putting the sandals on them, but I think as it warms up, we will probably put more shoes on. But isn't that funny? All the shoes. All the shoes! All right, guys, I got a mess to clean up. So I don't know if I helped or not. I don't know if that was any help whatsoever. But, and when you're buying, okay, here's one thing too. Let me get, here, I am gonna move you back a little bit, and we'll sit right here on the edge of the bed. So, when you buy shoes off the websites, that's when it gets real hard, right? Because Temu, AliExpress, and even some of Amazon's shoes are in different sizes. It seems like they're in different measurements than what the USA has. Well, not Amazon so much, but Amazon will have like, I've made a mess and I don't know, like these and these. And you know, they'll say these are, basically they'll say these are the same size. They're not, they're two different sizes. So it is kind of hard. So, but I did find on AliExpress, was it AliExpress or Temu? I was looking at one of those sites, and they do, if you do like a size guide, I think it is, or size chart, maybe it says somewhere in the like description. If you click on that, it will have like 4.1 inches, what have you. So if you measure your doll's feet, you get a better grasp on what size to buy. Hold on a minute. I'm actually going to pause the video for a minute. I'm going to run and get my tape measure, and I'll show you guys how to measure your baby's feet. Okay, I'm back. So I have one of these, woo, here it goes. One of these, what are these called? Dressmaker measuring tapes things. And it has inches on one side, and I think that's centimeters on the other. But I just use the inches because the websites do have inches. So I'm gonna get, Miss Saoirse is going to, she says, I volunteer. She's gonna be our volunteer baby. I'm gonna get you a little closer to the bed. See if I can, ooh, look at those feet. It looks kind of weird. I'm gonna put one foot down. But okay, so let's go. Let's look at her little foot, okay? So you're gonna take your tape measure, and you wanna start like right here. Okay, so you see how it has this metal piece on it? Okay, is that, yeah, well, that's an inch. Yeah, okay. So you wanna take the tip of it and put it not right. Let's see, I'm gonna try to, let's see if I can hold you up here, baby girl. Okay, let's get this foot. So you don't want it like right here. Let's see if okay, there we go. You want to kind of take it over the top of the foot, like kind of in the middle of the toe, and start right there. Oh, you can't even see that. My big old hand's in the way. This is a little hard to do. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to get up here and move my hand. Okay, so you're gonna kind of, you see how I got it covered or around her toe right there, and then you're gonna go to kind of like the middle of the heel. And that's actually the way that I was taught to measure my children's feet, and it always came in handy. So she is like a 4.4 or 4.5. No, did I say, yeah, not 0.4. Yeah, 4.4 or 4.5. She's about 4.5 inches. So on the thank you, baby girl. You did a good job. So when you're looking at that measurement chart, you want to hold that? She wants to hold that since she did that. Okay. So on the measuring chart, the size chart or size guide, I can't remember what it says. But if you look, it'll say like, they'll have like a size 11, and sometimes 11's like 4.1. That's more of a milli size foot. She's a 4.1, I'm pretty sure. I measured her before. And then she's like a 4.3, and then she's like a 4.4, 4.5. So, so she would, you know, just depending, sometimes it's 11, 12, 13, sometimes it's 19, 18, 20, you know. Why can't we just have all one thing? But, that is one way that if I buy shoes, which I do plan on buying some, on Temu or AliExpress. But if I do, I'm gonna look at that size guide and see how it works out, how true it is to the size guide, right? But yeah. All right, so that's it. That's all I got for you. I hope that helped. I hoped, because I know a lot of people have asked me, how do you get shoes for your babies and they actually fit and look good? I've had that question several times. So that's how I do it. Mostly just by trial and error. But and you know, you could too take that tape measure, and you know, so I know Saoirse is a 4.4, 4.5, and you could measure the shoe in the store, you know. Or if you're adventurous and you're comfortable doing it, take the baby with you on an adventure to get shoes, you know. Try them on her. But I thought about doing that with Saoirse, but then I found a whole bunch of shoes that fit her just fine. And for a lot cheaper price than the shoe stores. But all right, so I'm gonna thank you guys for sitting here with my ramblings of shoe sizes and doll babies. And I'm gonna say bye. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave your comments and questions down in the box below. I will try to answer you the best I can. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification button so that you won't miss another wonderful episode of Binkies and Blankies Nursery. And yeah, and as always, guys, be kind, be gentle, be you.